more.
No.
There's Odell, who's going to be shadowed heavier. I'm
Yep.
thinking, potentially he gets 100 receptions. He's done it before in his
Another
career.
100 receptions?
I know. He's done it before as a number 2. I think
How
it's
many
possible.
times is Baker throwing the ball, though? Nick Chubb is a good running back.
I know. I think they're going to have an explosive offense. I think they're going to get going.
Okay.
Moving on. R.I.P. Lamar Miller.
R.I.P., man. Yo, I was saying from the start, that's a great draft pick.
You said it was my best draft pick.
It was, because it covers Melvin
You cursed
Gordon.
me. Appreciate it.
We're
in the car heading to Pequods.
I said it on draft day, though.
You did. You did not. It was whatever. Preemptive strike. We're on the car ride to Pequods, and Jesse's like, "Let me pull up the game." By the way, the NFL app was showing live games. Check it out. It's kind of nice. I don't know if it's gonna.
Hey, we're not getting paid by them. We're not getting paid by them.
with the NFL. They came out this year with that app. It's way improved. I'm happy we're here.
It's a lot better. You're right.
We're rolling, and the first play we tune into the game. I'm driving. Oh, my boy! That's my boy! Gets smacked hard in the knee. Lamar Miller. And I'm just like, what's going on?
Dude.
What's going on?
Dude.
And we end up getting there, and the news breaks, torn ACL.
Dude,
Adam Schefter reports.
Yeah, that's rough. You know what's funny? We were in the car, right?
Yeah,
and
Jesse.
you were driving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this O-line by Houston is so trash.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst O-line in the league.
Yeah.
And then he gets rocked. And I was like, damn. He
Good
might be
tackle.
hurt.
Moving on, though, we took depth. Latavius Murray. Hoping for some Melvin Gordon-esque action out of him. We'll see. Sammy Watkins, Peyton Barber. I'm just getting deeper at running back. Sammy Watkins is somebody who could be talented. Another Jarvis Landry type. Not the number 1 guy, but number 2. Maybe. Starting him currently. And I took, this was just a PPR pick here. Kiki Kuti. He kind of blew up last year, thinking maybe. But now we have Kenny Stills in the house, so.
People to fight with, yeah.
I don't know. We'll
Mouths to
see.
feed, yeah.
And then, I shouted out to Dave and Ryan Downs on these 2 last picks. I said, watch this. And I took a Damian Harris and a Justice Hill. 2 guys who are obviously backup rookie running backs who could take that role. So I said, why not? And then I cleaned up house here with Russell Wilson, which
Great draft pick, yeah.
I was like, I can't help myself. That's, hella points. And then I took a tight end who's meddling but could potentially score a touchdown, Kyle Rudolph. And then I wrapped it up with Phillip Rivers and Cleveland Browns. If I'm going to bolt up, I'm going to bolt up, damn it.
Bolt up. Connecting wide receiver with the running back.
I think this overall was, it's very detailed on Melvin. It's a risky draft. I think it's one of the better ones I've had. If we don't have Melvin, I am ready to move on. Obviously, it's a big hit to me. But I think this was a solid draft. I'm going to give myself a B.
I'll go B-.
Yeah.
I think if you think about your number 1 wide receivers, you have Jarvis Landry, Keenan Allen.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't scream great. And you think about your running backs, Melvin's not going to play week 1 for sure. You got Le'Veon Bell. Even if Lamar Miller was healthy, Le'Veon Bell, Lamar Miller. It screams good, but it doesn't scream amazing. So I'll go B-.
B-, I like it.
Yeah.
Moving on to the guy I drafted the next 2 last year, and that's Dave, correct?
Yep, Big Mike's midlife crisis.
I love that team name. He was in your head? Not really?
No, this guy was like 8 draft picks away from me. Why would he?
I don't understand why you went with that.
I don't know. He was just coming up with stuff.
But the Asia Spa fan club. I don't understand the team name, but I love it. Big Daddy Dave, baby. Devontae Adams at 9. He's like, if you had to take all the running backs, I'm going to take a receiver who's going to be really good.
Great draft pick, though. That's the best one available.
Dave, very safe and methodical drafter, I will say that.
Yeah.
Wraps around, takes Nick Chubb and Aaron Jones. 2 good running backs.
Yeah, people rate Nick Chubb really highly.
Yeah.
You rate him the same way?
I think he kind of fell at 20. I think that's a little bit of a fall.
I think so, too.
I think he picked it up. And Aaron Jones could be that guy.
Could be that
They
guy.
don't run the ball in Green Bay, but PPR, maybe he gets a little more action. He's the pass catcher as well.
And you got Kenny Go All Day.
Ooh, I like that pick.
All Day.
Into O.J. Howard. How'd you feel about O.J. Howard?
Oh, O.J. Howard's might be the best tight end.
Could be the best tight end in the league.
No.
Yeah.
3rd best tight end. We got Zach Ertz and Travis Kelce stuff, but could be the 3rd best.
Better than my boy Greg Kittle?
He could be better than George Kittle.
It's not
This
Greg.
guy's been saying Greg all year.
Greg, what's up? And then he wrapped up with quarterback here, Deshaun Watson.
Great pick.
Royce Freeman into Will Fuller. Will Fuller scores a lot of touchdowns when he's healthy.
The guy never stays healthy, though.
That's fair.
And Royce Freeman, you never know. Good question. At this point, I think he had a solid start.
They're going to get him more involved. I can feel that.
Yeah.
And then bear down, baby. Anthony Miller and Golden Tate. Golden Tate could come back and be a stud for that New York Giants.
Are you holding him for 4 weeks though? I think he already dropped him actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he did drop him.
I think he did.
You're not holding him for 4 weeks.
And then Cam Newton.
I really wanted Cam. Oh my god, I wanted Cam so bad. That was a great draft pick. Naheem Hines, great draft pick.
Jimmy Graham.
Reach.
And then I think these guys are going around his team, Mike Davis and Sean Hamilton.
Yep.
But like Daddy Dave always says, what am I drafting a kicker on defense for? I'll just stream. And I totally get it. But overall, I think it's a solid draft. Not a lot of depth in my opinion, but Dave will play the waiver wire like the monster he is.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to go with a solid B here.
I'll stick with I'll give the same thing.
I think he for par here. I think it was good.
That being said, I love his running back combo and his wide receiver combo. I have to give this a B plus.
Oh, you're going B plus? Yeah, upgrade.
Yeah.
Dave would be happy to hear that.
Yep.
All right, moving on. I know this guy, Hannigan.
No, we talked about Hannigan. This is Mikey now.
Oh, it's Mikey. Hannigan was in front of me.
The champ.
Got confused. The champ.
The real champ.
The champ is here.
Yes, Mikey.
Shout him out.
Eminem.
I kind of like his draft too.
He took Demaryius Thomas. I'm just kidding. He took Michael Thomas with the first overall pick. I mean, his first overall.
This guy led the league in receptions last year.
Oh, yeah.
I had him on my team, I can tell you.
Yeah, great draft pick, Michael Thomas.
And then he did something I hadn't seen ever.
Unheard of.
He went Travis Kelce to Zach Ertz.
Unheard of.
Pick 19 and pick 38.
That's actually not bad.
I kind of like it. For people who don't know, our flex is a tight end. You can add a tight end, so he's going to run both these guys.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That being said,
the rest of his draft you're not too happy with?
This guy doesn't draft running backs. He doesn't care about running backs.
No,
like,
but
I'll just pick him up.
But he goes Mark Ingram into AJ Green and LaShawn McCoy, who is crazy.
Luck.
LaShawn McCoy now potentially in a timeshare for Kansas City. Could break out, could not. Who knows? You're right, he's not a fan. Marcus Valdes-Scantling. I think that's fine at 7. Jordan Howard, bear down. No longer RIP.
Eagles, yeah.
He was great for the Bears, though, 3 years. I think he had 1,000 yards every year. What more can you ask for?
Not much.
And to Mitch.
We could ask more for Mitch.
I love it. Yeah, we could ask. Maybe this year. Mitch.
Could we get 5,000 yards
trying
Mitch?
No. Maybe.
Mitch or Die Trying.
How about Mitch or Die Trying? That's
Mitch,
a great
please.
team name. Mitch Please is good. Shout out Rob on the t-shirt.
Yeah, Mitch Please.
And then running it out here for the champ, the Jaguar defense in the 10th, kind of early, but I mean, people take defenses early in this league.
Yep.
McCole Harmon.
Didn't even know him.
Yeah, he was supposed to fill in for Tyreek Hill, but so is life. Gus Edwards. Fairbairn is one of the top kickers. And Sam Darnold and Javon Wims.
He drops like 5 of the 6 guys we just named. He's going to drop 5 of them.
And pick up probably a stud running.
And pick up some studs. This guy is great at waiver wire. It's annoying.
I like the tight end strategy.
I do.
He'll be starting up tight end every week.
do.
Maybe he trades one of them. Who knows?
Yeah.
I like his draft. I'm going to go B+.
What? You like his number 1 and 2 receiver?
Yeah, I like Michael Thomas.
You think Adrian Green's going to play?
I think Adrian Green's going to come back. I'm going to tell you right now, Zach Ertz and Travis Kelce as a combo is really good out of this.
It is. No, it's great. It's great.
So he's going to be weak at either the second running back or second receiver.
Yeah, I guess.
And I just think he has a lot of potential to work here. I think he had a solid draft.
Yeah. All right, I'll go B.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moving on to pick 11 here. The 11th spot in the draft.
Yep. We got
team name? Hit me with it.
It's got to be Devin, right?
It's probably Devin.
Odell Beckham and the Mike Evans?
No. Try again.
Damn. It's not Devin?
What is the team name? Can't read it? We're looking off this photo here.
Rib
it's kind
tips.
of tough. Oh, that's Danny, baby.
Danny! Oh, I knew that one.
We're going! Danny, shame on you. Nate, every year, calls dibs on Mike Evans. You're not allowed to take him, and he took him here. He goes Odell into Mike Evans. I kind of like it. It's a great start for Danny. And then he follows up with no running back, and he goes George Kittle. This is a no RB strategy right here.
Screw it, right? Who needs a running back?
Then he goes Sony Michel. Not a PPR back. Potentially could score a lot of touchdowns.
Definitely, yeah.
Remember, LeGarrette Blount had 18, so.
Yeah.
Not quite LeGarrette Blount, but he's strong.
Right.
And then he shores up running back with Miles Sanders.
That shores up.
It's in a timeshare. Could work out later in the season for him.
Okay, what about weeks 1 through 4? You're just gonna lose them?
I've seen guys go 0-4 and win.
I guess.
They've made the playoffs.
Maybe the playoffs.
It is tough. They took Baker here.
Yeah.
That was an early quarterback. I love it.
Yeah, I like Baker though.
Yeah.
I like Baker a lot.
ESPN's hyping him up.
Yeah. They took Larry Fitz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then bear down, baby. Chicago Bears D. That
Bears
got
D.
a lot of hype out of the
Yeah,
room.
I know. Were they the first defense taken?
Yes.
They were in the 8th
In
round.
the 8th round. Why not?
Yeah,
They'll score. Hopefully they score 200 for him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, right. It's probably 130, 120. But, yeah, following up here, AP and the Chris Hogan.
Yep.
Chris Hogan's in Carolina. Did you know that? I did not know that. I'll be honest.
Did not know that. No, definitely did not.
And then the eternal, the immortal, Frank Gore.
Man will never stop playing.
How do you not take it? And
Is
Robbie
he-
Gould.
I think he just has a helmet on. It's like without having a helmet on. I think he has a helmet on.
Okay.
This man just like can run through a brick wall. If you
Doesn't
want.
get hurt.
This guy doesn't get hurt.
Not
Like,
pain. I don't think he's a
I don't
Terminator.
think he feels
He
pain.
might be a machine.
He might be a machine. Frank Gore, yeah.
And then finish out the draft here. Robbie Gould, Cordell Patterson, Jesse James, and this was a write-in. I don't know his name.
Marquise Gray.
Marquise Gray.
Yeah. I like Robbie Gould. That's all I can say about that. But we go. Actually, I'll go first.
This is not conventional.
C.
Yeah. We'll go C plus. I think his receivers and tight end might carry him this year in a PPR. If this was he needs to get some help running back for sure.
Yeah, a little early on Miles Sanders, don't you think?
There's a lot of hype.
When he took Miles Sanders, I think Kenyon Drake was available. And LaShawn McCoy was available.
There's a lot of hype.
Yeah.
I understand. But I'm gonna go whatever. I'm gonna C plus here.
Yeah.
C plus.
I'm going to see.
All right, moving on to pick 12 here.
Tiggle Beatties.
That's my boy.
That's Devin.
Devin. My week one opponent, by the way.
Oh,
Here,
is it
TDC.
really?
Yes. Shout him out. Devin, known as the Joe Mixon owner. He's had him for a few years straight now. Takes him one here at pick 12.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Rolls around, pick 17. Pretty close. Antonio Brown, 5 picks left.
That's a good pick.
I like it.
That's a great pick.
Been watching him on Hard Knocks. Foot injury.
Dude, I gotta watch the Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks been great, man.
So good, I bet.
No Brandon Jacobs on Hard Knocks, though. Kind of weird. Haven't seen
Josh
him.
Jacobs?
I'm sorry, Josh Jacobs. Yeah, Brandon Jacobs, New York Giants, back in the day. Yeah,
You
Josh
don't
Jacobs.
show Josh
Haven't seen him. Haven't really. He
What?
hasn't been featured. No conversation. Maybe we'll get him now. I haven't seen the latest one. It just came out. It comes out
okay.
Tonight.
Okay.
Moving on. Antonio Brown. Then he shorts up here. He goes Chris Carson, Chris Godwin, Chris and Chris.
I like it.
Those are guys who have opportunity. Godwin's supposed to have a breakout year this year.
Carson's supposed to have a breakout year
Yeah,
this year.
well, he was good last year. He had 1,000
Yeah,
yards.
no, I know. But people are saying that he's supposed to break out this year.
Seattle loves to run the ball. I like these picks. And then Tariq Cohen, that's a great flex target.
Great.
Yeah, he's going to catch a lot of balls. Dede Westbrook.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love that.
number one there.
Yeah.
Number one there in Jacksonville. He's hoping on Nick Foles there.
Yeah. Jameson Crowder,
Sure.
who's now actually, he dropped him, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Carson Wentz,
That's a great quarterback.
Great quarterback.
He has potential to be number one this
for
year.
sure, yeah.
Just
Trey,
is the health.
Trey Boo Boo.
Trey Boo Boo. And then, you know what he said? Lamar Jackson. He said he's so high on Lamar Jackson, it was unbelievable. That's what he was
Why
saying.
not?
That's
The
what-
guy runs
I
the
know.
ball.
He is a fantasy stud.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike Vick-esque. Justin Tucker, great kicker.
Yep.
Minnesota Vikings, not a bad defense. And then shores it up. The double defense strategy, legit.
Gotta love
Who
it.
am I starting this week?
Yeah.
He goes DeAndre Washington, New Orleans Saints, into Rex Burkhead. Gotta love it.
Gotta love
Gotta
it.
get on the New England running back. I understand. It was the last pick. Yeah, but overall, I'm a big fan. I am a big fan
B plus for
of
me.
Devin's draft. I agree. I think a B plus. I think this is very solid.
Yeah.
I think he had a good year.
I think Carson Wentz might be a breakout candidate.
Very possible.
And Dede Westbrook might be top 20 receiver. You never know. Especially with Nick Foles, he might be great.
I'm telling you. Are we moving on to my guy, Jesse?
Yes.
The Game of Jones. Great team name.
Great team name. Great draft picks. I will go with second best draft, by the way.
Ooh, that's kind of high.
Second
Let's
best
go with
draft.
the team before I make it. Julio in the Juju.
Great.
That might be the best receiver tandem.
Oh, easily.
That's pretty high.
Easily the best receiver tandem.
Josh Jacobs, a question mark at 3. His
But
third overall
hey, if
pick.
he's that guy, though, man, he got to
Saquon
one
one?
round.
Could he be Saquon? I don't know.
Man, I've heard some good things about Josh Jacobs.
Then he went crazy here. He said he's never done it before.
seen it before either.
He's never done this. Took Patrick Mahomes.
He turned around too, like gave us a look,
Let you
and then put it up there.
I love it.
Yeah.
Unconventional, but I think it's fine.
It's good. It's
And
good
then into
stuff.
Kenyon Drake, who was in a boot. Now he's not. He looks great. But you said they're not a fan of him there. Is he on a short leash?
They try to trade him, but you never know. He might still get his. Austin
Sure.
Eckler, great draft pick.
He short up running back. If that Kenyon Drake doesn't work out, he took Eckler.
Yeah, and this guy always gets one freebie. Doesn't he always get one freebie?
Yeah.
Last year he got Matt Breida when McKinnon went down. Now he gets
Duke Johnson.
Duke Johnson when Lamar Miller goes down.
How do you know? How do you know?
He gets freebies. He gets lucky.
Then Curtis Samuel, James Washington, just more great PPR receivers. James
Easy.
Washington could be that number 2 there. And if you're number 2 in Pittsburgh offense, that's great.
Yeah.
That guy throws the ball a lot. Big guy.
Yeah, I know. It's insane, actually. Jalen Samuel? Or no.
Chris Thompson?
Chris Thompson.
Chris
Sorry,
Thompson. Chris Thompson, good pick. Devin Funchess, Jalen Richard. I mean, these are just bench guys for depth. I totally understand it.
Yep.
And then his first tight end here, Greg Olson.
If he stays healthy,
That's a touchdown guy. He had some great highlights I was seeing on Twitter.
he might stay healthy.
And then he went special teams here, Patriots D, and Brett Maher. The kicker for Dallas
Maher.
usually is is really good. Remember Dan Bailey?
Oh, yeah.
Kicker for Dallas for
I
some
think
reason.
Brett Maher put up a 27-point.
I just think the Dallas Cowboys love to kick field goals. I don't know. Something about it.
Dak's kind of not trustworthy.
Jason Garrett just clapping it up. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, 8-8, baby. 8-8.
solid
That's
draft.
what he's
that's what he's 8-8. Let's go. We just got to get in there. It's the NFC East. We're just gonna go 8-8 and get in. I like his draft. I think he's a little suspect at running back, but he has guys that could potentially take that role and be RB1s. And if they do, this is an A+ draft. But I'm gonna go myself with an A-.
I give it an A+ because
That's
now
better
Rob.
than
I know
Rob.
that's better than Rob, but let me explain because Rob
Sure.
had the 3rd overall pick, so his team is better.
Oh, you think draft position
Draft position,
should
his
make
team is better.
Okay.
Yes, but I go with where he was at. What
he played
took,
it well.
He played it great.
He was not happy with 13. Not at all. He was like, gosh, I'm 13.
Well, he wanted 14.
Yeah, he's like, well, if you're 13, you might as well be 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I think he played well.
Yeah, I give it A+. Yeah.
I want, yeah. Okay. Last but not least here. Hit me with it.
We got Ryan Downs.
For a second time in a row, he's had 14. He traded for 14 last year,
Yeah.
and then by fate, they gave it to him again.
Yeah. This guy's had 14, I think 3 out of the last.
Yeah.
Actually, because he didn't play, he missed a year.
Yes.
So he had it last every single time he's played.
He's
done fast.
he's always
had
been 14?
Yeah, always.
Really?
Yeah. Because he had, I was 12, I had 11, he had 12 one year.
Oh, right. He's always been the last pick of the draft.
Always been last pick of the draft.
Fair.
He
Well,
loves that spot.
He knows how to work it.
He does know how to work.
You have to know the league if you're going to be in that spot, in my opinion. But here we are. We were high in this draft last year. Will we be again? James Conner at 14 and Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
That's a nice running back receiver tandem to start your draft.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I'm a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3rd and 4th round, Tyler Lockett, who was a stud for me last year, who I found real late,
Mm-hmm.
and Tevin Coleman.
Reach on Tevin Coleman.
Ooh, you're calling.
Yeah, that's a reach on.
Well, we know Downs likes to reach on running backs
He
who
does.
have potential.
Yes.
He's willing to take that gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Into Robbie Anderson, Rashad Penny, 5th and 6th.
Love Robbie Anderson. Don't love Rashad Penny.
He took him last year.
Yeah.
Djax, Matt Breida. So he shored up the running back situation
Mm-hmm.
over there in San Fran.
Yep.
Totally understandable. And Djax back with Philly. Who knows? Jared Goff, Mark Andrews. You got his tight end and quarterback, man.
Dude, I really wanted Mark Andrews. That was my sleeper pick.
They're never good as a rookie, but usually they break out the next couple years.
He had a good season as a rookie.
Yeah.
He had like 600 yards as a rookie.
They took him in the 1st round. And then he went Malcolm Brown and Alexander Madison taking handcuffs here.
Gotta love it. Malcolm
Slade.
Brown is actually the 2nd guy.
Yeah.
Even though everybody talks about Darrell Henderson.
Who, Darrell Henderson won 2 rounds, I think 3 rounds above him.
Right. Malcolm Brown is at number 2, so.
I like it. Baltimore Ravens, Jake Elliott, Cole Beasley.
Yes. Cole Beasley, it might be a steal.
Mr. Irrelevant, Cole Beasley. I think that might be
Dude,
one of
he
the
got
best.
paid, man.
Yeah, they paid him Buffalo. They're
They
not throwing the
paid
ball
him.
to him. I just don't know if, Josh Allen likes to throw short balls. I don't know. But overall, I think it's a fine draft. The 14th spot I think it's harder than 1, obviously.
Yep.
So I think it's one of the hardest spots to draft from. I'm going to go with a I'll go B minus.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Rashad Penny and Tevin Coleman, no, these are not bad players, but just the earliness of their draft pick,
For sure.
I would have went higher. But
I think
B
it's-
minus
I
is.
think it's tough. Yeah, it's tough, and I think he played it well.
So a lot of people did well. A lot of people got B's here in this
I
draft.
think it's one of our better drafts.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel real confident about it. I had a couple reaches, a couple write-ins, but you're gonna get that every year here at Sandusky Boys. That's what we do. We have fun. But sure, this video's been long enough.
Way too long.
We'll go ahead and wrap it up, and you guys will see week 1 coming pretty soon.
Wish you a great time for
Yeah.
next season.
All right.